We back at it, boy. Let's go.
Did you tag me and you in it?
I tag me and you.
Okay.
Black Panther review.
All right.
Woo! That rhyme.
All right, y'all.
Don't make me freestyle on you now.
Oh, me and you in the Black Panther review.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, we back. So if you want,
get you like that. What was his name? I'm gonna get you like Michael B. Jordan.
no, I'm Killmonger. I don't want to be T'Challa.
T'Chaka.
I don't want to be him.
T'Chaka got thrown off a cliff.
Yeah, I don't want to be him.
He'll be all right though. He's still the king.
We're gonna review the Black Panther later.
What did he say? He said he never surrendered.
Never surrendered. We definitely will review Black Panther later. Like I said, you guys want full audio, go to the Eminem podcast link. Like, ooh, hey, what are we talking about? All the trades.
Yep.
Never seen so many trades.
Oh, let me finish the one thing I was saying about our GM. Even though I hate him, and he did all the bad stuff, he left the combine, flew back to Charlotte, just to talk to Kurt Coleman before he cut him.
Scum.
No. That's better, man. That's better. Remember now what they did to Steve Smith. He made sure that Kurt Coleman knew before the media knew that, hey, we're gonna cut you. I'm sure he thanked him for his game and all that stuff. Like, that's one thing that I respect. He said, I learned that even though it was a business, there is a human side to it, right? You don't have to treat people like the last guy. He just cut him, let it go. Didn't tell him nothing.
Okay, so his thing is now he's going to make sure that he
learned from.
Let you know we're going to cut you, but we want to thank you for your services.
Exactly. He didn't do him like D'Angelo Williams or Steve Smith, right? When they cut D'Angelo, it was out of like a blind side. Like, oh, they cut him.
I think we saw that coming.
Oh, yeah.
You know I saw it coming because Jonathan Stewart, the year before, they had like that tremendous year.
Oh, yeah.
Because after the year, they had the tag team year, but then D'Angelo got hurt, and Jonathan Stewart had the breakout. Well, I guess he was still late in his career, had the breakout year.
That's
so,
right.
you know.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, McCaffrey, bro, I think he's going to be the guy.
I don't think so.
He's going to be the guy.
I think McCaffrey will be a slot receiver.
Fantasy MVP, shout out. You heard it here first. I don't even know what today's date is, but you heard it here first. March 9th. March 9th. 2018. MVP, running back.
In Madden.
Don't forget, Norv Turner is our new offensive coordinator.
Yes.
And don't forget who was playing under Norv Turner, who has a similar skill set. My friend LaDainian Tomlinson.
Misha, I throw this microphone at your head. So you comparing.
Come at
you
me.
are comparing LaDainian Tomlinson.
I said they got similar skill sets, yeah.
But only similar skill sets, they both can catch the ball.
No, but I'm telling you right now, he can run through the middle too. He can throw the ball too.
He can run through the middle.
Yep. I'm telling you right now, go watch the film.
Guys, please comment. My partner Michelle said that Christian McCaffrey can run through the middle.
Similar skill set. I didn't say he's the same. I said similar skill set as with Daniel Tomlinson.
I think he has a similar skill set to Danny Woodhead.
Nope. Nah, he does. But I think he has the LT in him too, though.
Is an L in his name? Christian McCaffrey. That's about the only. There's an L in his name, and maybe a T. Man. And maybe a T. That's the only thing I see in common.
I'm telling you right now, MVP. Not MVP, but fantasy MVP.
I don't see it. Huh. Well, because he could rack up points. Passing. I think he's going to be.
I'm telling you right now, if you watch those games, okay, he can catch the ball, right? In the playoff game, when we came back against the Saints or whatever. He had the huge catch. Yeah. Right? If you see him playing through the middle, he was chunking away 4. He was chunking more than Stewart was chunking. Because he's a patient runner.
But you're comparing him to another bad running back.
I'm saying, though, LT could chunk it through the middle, too, now. LT could take it to the outside.
Okay. So now I'm about to hit you with an Eli Manning comparison.
All right, go ahead.
So you saying, who was a running back that had a decent year? Who was a starting running back?
My guy wasn't the starting running back now.
Michael Pittman.
Okay. Didn't he win a Super Bowl though with the Bucs?
So does Michael Pittman have the same skill set as Emmitt Smith?
First of all, that's a loaded question because Emmitt Smith was already. You said it.
I do say that. I do think Emmitt Smith.
Wait a minute. I know we hating on the Cowboys. We do too much. But Emmitt Smith.
Hot topic. Emmitt Smith is an average running back that just happened to play behind one of the best NFL lines in the history.
You good?
He played behind one of the best lines in history. I don't care what anyone says. That was just a great offensive line. And I think he's average. I think he's an average running back.
I think so too.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
I'm
gonna give him a teensy wincy bincy bit above average.
All right.
He's playing a great offensive line.
Because, hey, I always say it. I don't know if you agree with me on this one. You may not. Edgerrin James. I mean, if Peyton Manning wasn't the quarterback, Edgerrin James wouldn't be Edgerrin James.
I think Edgerrin James would be Edgerrin James.
I don't know, man. He left and he didn't do so hot.
Because he left, he was old.
Maybe.
Him leaving. I think Edgerrin James would be Edgerrin James.
You think so?
I really believe that.
I don't know.
Because think Peyton Manning's Peyton Manning, but that line wasn't a run blocking line at all.
But the offense, the defense always respect the pass, so they never stack the box. You tell me they stacked the box on Peyton Manning, I would walk out.
No, they didn't stack the box, but
which means he already has an advantage.
But they kept it honest. They kept about 7 in the box,
and that's still one man short though. You
had one guy spying, so that's still 8 in the box.
Nah, I don't know about that. Well, who was spying on the run?
The middle. You got 4 down linemen.
Yep.
Linebacker, the 2 outside linebackers.
Yep. That's if you playing 4-3 though.
In the middle line, what didn't the coach play a 4-3?
No, I'm talking about the Colts offense. What they always run like a traditional.
Yeah,
I thought they spread.
No, remember Peyton Manning went under the gun some too.
Right, yeah.
But even when he did do shotgun, even their spread wasn't really a spread. He was just a shotgun.
Running back on the back.
Yeah, he was a shotgun, but it wasn't like they had 5 receivers out there. They had Marvin Harrison.
Yep.
Because Reggie Wayne wasn't there. Because Reggie Wayne came kind of like
2-3 years later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some other guys. They didn't have like a crazy
I don't know who their other receiver was.
That's what I'm saying. And Brandon Stokely.
Yeah, you can't forget
who brought the wide receiver back.
Hey. First of all, Marvin Harrison, under the table gangster.
Real dog.
You never really know until you hear him.
He's the epitome of gangsters moving silence.
Yep. Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
He's
Shout out to Weezy.
Hey, that was one of the coldest lines.
Ooh.
He's one of the but I think he would have been great. He was I don't want to say Edgerrin James was a great, but Edgerrin James was a good running back.
Yep.
He was a really good running back.
I see. I gotta check. I don't know. I didn't think he was that great though. I think he was product.
Look at the film. But see, I actually when I watch everything.
Yeah, and that before I analyzed the game. I was just
a
casual fan.
Go look at Edgerrin James film.
All right.
Let me show you what the difference what a great line does. Think about the schools like Nebraska.
Yep.
Iowa.
Yep.
Minnesota.
Kamara's from somewhere over there?
No, Kamara played at Tennessee.
Oh,
he left Alabama, Tennessee. Think about those great lines. Think about those places that produce great offensive linemen.
Kareem Hunt was from somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Kareem Hunt was from somewhere out there.
Name a great running back from those schools. Because what happened, they have all these crazy yards because they play these great running backs. Get the NFL and be flops.
I can see that. It's just like Alabama.
Alabama is like a thing about this. Alabama have put some great running backs.
All right, recent. How about other than Derrick Henry?
Sean Alexander.
Okay.
Mark Ingram.
Sean Alexander got taken down by the Madden curse.
Yeah, but he had a long career.
Yeah.
Sean Alexander. Melvin Ingram.
Mark Ingram. You were right the first
time. I think Melvin was somebody else.
Yeah.
Melvin Ingram was a Gamecock that played for the Chargers.
That's a linebacker.
Okay, so you got appreciate that, homie. He said keep grinding, man. You got Eddie Lacy.
Yep. Eddie Lacy's flop.
But no, he
flop.
He got through 2 contracts.
Still a flop.
A flop doesn't get through a contract.
I don't know. How many 1,000-yard seasons do you have?
Multiple?
Yeah. I still give him a flop.
He not.
And he's a self-flop.
Yeah.
He could have made it.
His weight.
Yeah, he's a self-flop.
I tell you, I'm not going to call him a flop. He didn't reach his potential.
That's his fault. You can't blame nobody but yourself for potential.
Derrick Henry.
All right, we'll see Derrick Henry this year because now he has a lead back. Before he wasn't a lead back. The last
Yeldon. Yeldon is quietly doing real good in Jacksonville.
Yeah, but now they got Fournette.
Yeah.
You said great. You can't throw the term.
I'm sorry. Let me say.
And then start naming back.
Okay, I'm sorry. Great. Let me change it. They have produced their running backs have translated to the NFL. That's a better term. Other than more than the Midwest running backs have translated to the NFL.
Fair enough.
That's better.
Fair enough. Except for your boy, my one friend that played on the Colts for like a half a season. He got drafted by the Browns.
Oh man, my God!
I forgot his name. That's how stuck he is.
Then he went to the
third overall pick too.
He had the dreads too.
Yep. Oh, I thought he had cornrows. Sure,
no, he had dreads. I'm probably had dreads. Nah, just 'cause I can't think his name.
I can't think of his name.
Bug Eyes.
Yep.
What was his name?
Bug Eyes. He was out there.
I said Bug Eyes.
Oh, Bug Eyes. Yeah. Man, I just want to say Trent
Richardson.
Yeah, there you go. Trent Richardson.
Yes, Trent Richardson.
Funny story about him. I was reading in Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
So, he got the rookie contract or whatever. So he got paid anyhow.
Yeah.
Because the new rookie wage scale, top 5 get fully guaranteed almost.
Yep.
So he started out the first couple of years, right? He played whatever. He never got a new contract, right? Especially after he got kicked out of the NFL. Well, I read on Yahoo something about one day this guy's smart now. He might have been sucking in the NFL. He's smart. Financial advisor said, "Hey, your family's eating too much of your money. Cut him off."
Yep.
What'd he say? Do it. And he cut him off.
Yep.
He cut him off.
You see, they was getting calls in his name, going shop. They did a whole E60 on him.
Yeah, it went from he was making. They ate like $10 million in like 6 months. It was some crazy number.
But see, he one of the smart ones I realized.
Quick.
They stealing from me, cut him short.
Yep.
See, we went to talk about running back.
Hey, life lessons out everywhere.
Hey, life lessons, man.
I try to tell my homeboy. Shout out my homeboy from Rock Hill, Anand.
Okay.
That's my little brother, man. We play basketball all the time on the weekends. He still schools me, but one day.
You'll get him.
Oh, yeah.
You must learn, young grasshopper.
But I try to tell him, man, potential, man. What,
big boy? Okay, tell Jordan I say come here. Life of a Dad does not stop. Podcasts are not podcasts.
24 hours, 7 days a week.
Little Marvin, tell Jordan I say come here. Okay?
Can we get Marvin on the show?
Yeah, Marvin, come here. Come say hey.
We get Marvin on the show, everybody will die. Their whole heart will melt.
Come here, Marvin. You want to come say hey to the camera?
Oh, now
you don't want to say hey to the camera? Okay, okay, we'll go tell Jordan I say come here.
I got the football, man. Come at it.
But yeah, that's crazy. Hey, how you feel about? You think LeBron's on something, man? Year 15 playing so great?
I don't think so. I just think he's that rare.
Year 15.
I think he's that rare, and like you said, he's ever learning.
He is.
He's not one of them guys that says, "Okay, I got it. I'm good. Don't worry about it."
Nope.
No, I got it. How can I keep it? And what do I got to do to continue to keep it? Right?
And his circle is, what are you doing to help me keep it?
Yep. And all his people, and I don't know if you ever seen the thing about the E60 or whatever, but all the people that he brought with him, they're doing it too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Like he didn't leave anybody in the out, but he made sure that whatever they did it to their fullest. Like they love doing it every day. I mean, he took care of his crew now.
Hey Jordan, come downstairs. Cause Jordan back on the line. Jordan, come downstairs. But but he's a smart guy.
Yep.
And he's probably gonna go down. I think it got to be like him and like maybe Muhammad Ali. It's gonna go down like two like the best generational black athletes who just
think about even Pop shouted him out for how much he gives back to the community.
Yeah.
Right after the whole Fox News thing, man. Yeah. First of all, those guys.
Come in for a second.
Uh-oh.
Come in for a second. I need you to get Marvin too. Come here.
You gotta get in the show. You get in the show?
Yeah. Hey, I want you to come sit right here right fast. Hey.
We got him on the show.
Hey, Michelle said he give you that work.
No.
Michelle said he was outside.
I hit him.
He was outside hitting you with hezzies and burning you and all kind of stuff.
I hit him in the fake.
He ain't catch nothing.
Oh, I caught that one. I hit him with the fake though.
and this is my son Jordan.
Okay.
Jordan 13.
Yeah, I shouted you out earlier though. I told him.
I'm sorry, Jordan 14.
14. He got it though.
Jordan said, Jordan said, he was out. I said, y'all had Jordan come talk. He said, I was hitting him with the moves, B. He couldn't stop me. Stop, Marvin. Marvin, give him.
Hey, I just the instigator, man.
He's out hitting him with the moves.
Don't take it hard.
Couldn't be stopped.
I was hitting him with the moves.
He got me with the moves. He's right. He broke me. Was it the first or second one? Second one, I think he got me though.
Little Marvin's balling too. Little Marvin, you catch the ball? Say yeah. Say hey. Oh, now you ain't got nothing to say.
Now he's shy.
All right, I want you to come defend yourself, man. Huh? You watch Black Panther? Okay.
All right, we got to get it now.
Yeah.
We got to do it.
All right, come sit here.
Review time. That was the whole topic of the show to begin with.
Now, hey, got some different point of views that you Marvin.
We got the youth.
Hey,
the super youth.
Hey, he saw Black Panther too. Hey, what you thought about Black Panther? Man, the movie we went to go see. You like the movie? Say yeah.
Yeah.
What you like about the movie? Did you like the fighting parts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Who you want to be? You want to be Killmonger or T'Challa?
Chaka.
Who you want to be?
Chaka.
Yeah.
Chaka. I was right. Raising black kings. Raising black kings, baby.
Uh-oh.
It ain't no stopping black kings, but whoa, he done got off the chain. What you thought about Black Panther?
Honest review. You good?
I just like his suit.
The suit. Hey, the suit is a beast.
What else you like about it besides the suit?
Was it a good movie? Did you think it was good? How about that?
Yeah, it was good.
You can be honest. I'll tell you what I was thinking about it too.
It was good.
Okay. Your favorite Marvel movie, or you saw a better one?
Favorite
Marvel movie? Okay,
Favorite.
I feel you. What's your favorite part of the movie?
When he was on top of the car.
Well, yeah, that actually was probably the best part of that movie, man. That's that Lexus RCF. That technology, man. I really enjoyed the technology portion. Like, if that's our future, if that ever happened, man.
What's your favorite part? Okay,
Fighting man.
Okay, then when he fighting the man, he said, "Get over here." What you think about the movie?
I go first. I thought it was a good movie, but like I was telling you at work, I'm not a fan of it as the best Marvel movie. Right? I'm still a fan of Iron Man 1. That was like my favorite Marvel movie, just because I like Iron Man a lot more than Black Panther. But I got a whole new respect for Black Panther, and like I said, I never really used to watch the comics or read the comics or anything like that. So I thought it was a good movie, but not the best Marvel movie. Get what I'm saying?
Where do you rank it in Marvel movies?
Marvel movies rank. Maybe like, does Avengers count?
Yeah, there's Marvel.
Avengers count? It'd be like the fringe 5, like top, almost 5, but maybe 6.
Okay.
Yep.
I loved it.
Oh yeah.
I love Black Panther.
Before you go on, I did enjoy the message of that movie.
Okay, which was a deep message.
Oh, it was deep, and you can't hate on Killmonger. I don't care what nobody says. That's not a bad guy.
I got a subject about that too.
That's just a guy that was wronged.
Okay. I love the movie Black Panther. I like what it represented. That's a black movie. Man, that's a black movie. I like it. I like that movie. And I tell you my new favorite word is.
Oh my God.
My God, my son has attacked me. Oh my God.
Live television is going down for
real. Take my baby bear on live TV. I feel like I'm on one of them true TV shows. I gotta take my baby brown bear.
Oh no.
All right, now stop for daddy. Turn into a big bear. I'm turning into a grizzly bear. My favorite part was God dog, I forgot now. You made me draw a blank, son. But I just love the movie, man.
I did like the humor they had when they went to the ice thing. Like, wait, what you doing? If you talk again, I'll feed you to my children. Yeah, I'm just playing. They're vegetarian.
Hey, he said you don't even get to speak here, colonizer. You don't speak here. Sit on Jordan lap then. You gotta sit still. You gonna make Jordan take you back upstairs. But I love the movie, man. I actually would go back and watch it again. That's how much I really enjoyed it. But what I had a part about I enjoyed the movie. How do you feel about Killmonger? I feel as though Killmonger is the first villain that you feel conflicted about because they made him the villain.
But he really wasn't a villain.
Okay. You want to go play a video game? Joe, let him play a video game. Let him play a video game. Go play a video game. All right, y'all, and let me take your soda. Y'all, my sons are exiting. They ain't for coming. I'm make sure I make some clips of that. But I felt as though Killmonger was the first villain that like I said, I felt conflicted because I'm like, I really like what he's doing. I might not agree with how he's doing it, and they made him this way.
Oh yeah, and even at the end, like man, he did it like a G though, because he said, "I'll save you." Why?
See, I could be caged. They said, "Throw me in the oceans, just like my ancestors, who knew it'd be better to die than be in bondage."
Man,
I said, "Man, the movie was like, woo."
Yep, that's that hit him with it.
Woo,
man.
It was deep, man. I loved it.
He pulled his own plug.
He put his own plug. I said, "I'm out." Now, hot take. Warning, I did steal it from the Breed Idiots podcast show with Charlamagne the God and Andrew Schultz. So I'm going to put that out there first.
Oh, yeah. Always credit the source.
Andrew Schultz made a statement that sounds crazy, but is actually really close. Tell me what you guys think about this. He compared Wakanda from Black Panther to West Virginia.
And for those who don't know, West Virginia is known for coal. Like, they got lots of coal. That is like one of probably their number one staple for the longest time.
That's coal country.
Yep. Oh, they are the biggest exporter of coal probably in the United States. Maybe.
The name of their school, I think West Virginia are the Mountaineers.
They are the Mountaineers. Yep. Yep.
So you're like, that's crazy. How is it not even close? It is close. Wakanda had vibranium.
Yep.
West Virginia has coal. Wakanda was some poor people, disenfranchised, who found the source in the earth, and a lot of them became rich from it. West Virginia has coal. Not as many became rich, but some became rich. Because if you even look at Wakanda movie, it's in Africa. Only they were rich, and the other people still suffered.
Yep.
So West Virginia would be the same thing. The people who bought the coal mines, I'm gonna say that 5% became wealthy beyond their wildest imagination.
Yep.
And they just employed the other people. So West Virginia is the white Wakanda. I think that's the headline.
I can see that.
West Virginia is the white Wakanda.
I can see that. Hidden in plain sight.
Hidden in plain sight.
Yep.
That's another check.
Hey, I drive up there all the time when I go see my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I got going to Columbus or whatever. I'd always drive through West Virginia. Bro, and like I told you, I ran a 5K in a place called Wheeling, West Virginia with my sister, and all I could see on the river was like boats. They just boats and boats of coal, and I'm not talking about like a small boat. I'm talking about like a freight boat
of coal.
Of just coal, and it's wide open too, and it's just going like all day.
That's about their number one export.
Yep.
Number one, I guess, source of income. I love the movie though. I actually want to go watch it again.
Do it.
I actually want to watch it again.
I got my movie pass.
I'm probably not gonna watch it.
If anybody, I know no marketing or anything like that, but if you're an avid movie goer, movie pass. Buy it from Costco because it's even $10 cheaper. $90. You can watch a movie every single day of the week. Every single day pretty much. You can't watch more than one in a day unless you sneak through the next movie.
Hello.
But you can watch.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, I know, but you can watch one a day, and it's only $9 a month, roughly.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal for those out there.
Do it until they run out, because that company sounds like it's gonna take losses for life.
You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, anybody watching? You want to hear the full audio or clear audio? Click the link.
Check us out on YouTube too.
Check us out on YouTube also.
We got a bunch of new clips. My boy Marvin, editing champ.
I'm working hard.
Uh-oh.
I'm working hard. If anybody got any kind of tools they want to share, any kind of editing tricks and tools and
hit us up.
Platform, let us know. Hey baby, spread the wealth of knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I feel good. What else you want to talk about, man?
I don't know, man. Hey, NCAA tournament coming up soon.
I don't care about this tournament.
Yeah, because your team lost.
I don't care.
Your team lost.
And I know they're not going to let the game cost get in, even though they shafted us 2 years ago when they let Vanderbilt in.
They weren't going to let you in this year, man. First of all, Chris Silva's your stud who not study.
I don't know what happened to him.
I think the pressure got to him. Last year, he didn't have the pressure now.
Yeah.
PJ Dozier. Who was the other guy?
But Chris Silva is a guy who's not supposed to be number one. He should be like a star, but he's not supposed to be the number one guy.
But I think on this team he was.
He had no choice.
Yep. And I think that's where it kind of crumbled. Don't get me wrong though. If that Louisville guy can clear
NCAA ain't gonna let that happen.
They say he can. It's a transfer.
But he couldn't play.
Huh?
He couldn't play.
No, but they've confirmed that he was not a part of that transaction.
But he should have been able to play this year.
Yeah, Yeah, but then it would still fall under those transition rights.
He's probably not coming back.
Yeah, they did say that he might go to NBA, but he didn't have a full year of even basketball, right? He probably sat out this whole year.
It doesn't matter. You just have to be 1 year removed from high school.
I know, but an NBA team would be like, okay, well, they're not going to develop you.
No, he practiced. And NBA guys going to practice. Frank Martin say he's never had so many NBA guys at his practices.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're a lot of kind of practices. And he gets to practice with the team.
He
just can't play in games. So I'm hoping they give him like such a bad grade that he comes back next year and ball out.
I think he'll ball out. I think he'll come back. That's just me. Personal opinion.
Yeah.
I think he'll come back. What do you think about that rule, though? That's been a hot topic, even on the 107.5 The Game.
Which one?
Paying basketball players, paying college athletes.
I think they should.
In general. Because I think we talked about this a long time ago.
I think they should pay him.
I think so, too.
I think they should pay him.
And I understand the people who are on the other side saying,
what, son? Okay, well, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to keep talking. That is my cue.
That's your cue?
I have to go.
All right. Well, I keep talking.
So
the other side, the other side of it is, they're getting a scholarship or this, that, the other. And, I mean, I understand that. Everybody should get that fair due. But, man, they can't even get a job. They can't work because it's an NCAA rule that they'll get unfair treatment. And if you get unfair treatment, I mean, are you kidding me? Life is not fair. And that's why I guess the Adidas guys are doing what they do. The Louisvilles of the world do what they do. And people get paid. And I bet you they will not do anything until after the NCAA tournament. Whether they're gonna hand down any kind of scholarship bans or anything. But honestly, man, the NCAA is just like I don't know, they're like a puppet. They just get paid. They don't even do anything.
Before you finish? Okay, I'm coming.
I don't understand.
The NCAA is crook.
Crooks. What's that line from 8 Mile? There ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. No, what was 8 Mile? What was it from? That's Mobb Deep. There you go. I don't know where I heard it from. But I don't know. Too much work. And then on top of the NCAA not getting paid, or the players not getting paid, I watched a YouTube video the other day of a punter from, I think, like FAU or something. It's like a day in the life of a punter. And those guys are like, it's a 24/7 job. When do they get time to study? Don't get me wrong. They have a scholarship or whatever, but they don't get time. They got to train year-round. They always have practice 2-a-days. And then I understand maybe they have online classes or whatever, and they have to find time to do it. And that probably makes them better equipped for the world in the sense that for those who go to school and study as well as do the athletics, they'll actually come out better because they study a lot more, I guess. Not a lot more. They balance their schedule, and it helps them balance their life in general. Man, this is awkward by myself, Marvin. When baby gotta go, he gotta go. You right. Oh yeah, man! Shout out to all the people that shared and liked the video about my grandfather coming to the U.S. back in the 70s. I'm a first-generation born Indian kid from here, or Charlotte, really. I mean, shout out to everybody who liked it. I mean, if you have a story, share it on our page. We'll talk about it. Even I think Marvin put out that all Patels ain't related. That's definitely the truth, too. It is ironic that we all have the same last name, and we all come from pretty much the same region of India, which is like the west side. And it's funny because everyone will come up to you, hey, do you know so-and-so Patel? And I'll be like, probably not. But that's like someone coming up to Mr. Smith or Mr. somebody and saying, hey, you know the other Mr. Smith down the road? Which Marvin has a story about the Polite clan.
Like I never left. So
it got awkward. I ain't gonna lie, it got awkward.
I know it did.
I'm talking about myself. But I'll be all right.
The story, guys know, me and Michelle, last week the week before last, we did an episode called American Hustle versus the American Dream. And I told the story of my grandmother, how she left from Jasper County, South Carolina, went to Connecticut, and her brothers followed suit, and what kind of life they had. And Michelle did the same thing for his grandfather. And what we did is we took those two stories, edited them, put them out separately, and had a little small snippet of what it was about. So I put this out, and a guy who's like, we friends on Facebook. I think sometimes I just might got a friend. Usually if it say like polite, I just accepted it. And then so I put the video out, and this guy said, well, you know, my father's from. He's like, this guy is 61 years old, so his father would be the same age as my great grandfather. And he was like, yo, my father's from Jasper County, and it's like 21 of them, and we don't know a lot of their brothers and sisters. Cause you know we just never staying in contact.
Might be related.
And so he commented. I had another uncle comment. My mom comment. I let the older generation kind of figure that out, and because you know it's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah.
Then it goes back to knowing where you come from.
Yep.
Because for blacks it was kind of hard back then because they didn't keep records.
That's right.
My grandmother had 2 birthdays.
Actually, I think my grandmother, my mom's grandmother, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it was her. There's somebody in my family. They like kind of lost their birth certificate. Like my mom's grandmother was from Molo, Kenya, and then they moved, I guess, either to India. Yeah, they moved back to India, I guess. But I think they didn't have like a real birth certificate for her as well.
They lost it.
Yep.
But see, my grandma had 2 birthdays because back then you were born at the house.
Yep.
And whatever day that the what you call the women that gave birth back then?
Man, I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I don't know that term.
I'm about to say madam.
Almost. Something like that.
Yeah. The person gave birth, when they go take the records to the hospital said that was the day he was born.
Oh, dang, okay. So you're a few days, plus or minus.
Yeah, a few days.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Plus or minus, but like some people, like they can track their records all the way. Like we can track records, but then it like stops because what happened? Like they can tell you, okay, this is my granddad.
Hi, Mom.
This is my granddad, but don't tell you like also my granddad had 20 or 15 siblings.
Actually, that's my mom if she's watching. My mom
what?
Know
ask her.
Mom, if you're listening, let me know if your mom, ba in my language is grandma and dada is grandfather. But let me know if her birthday was kind of messed up just because they had no records or something like that. But let me know.
But see, you can go back and see, and that comes back to not be able to trace your family roots, so even from a place you don't know. A lot of times, then they might have 12 kids and one might move off just to get away. Like, I'm never coming back to the South. Yeah. Or, because those.
Yeah, if you lose touch with them, you never know.
Those older generation, they have
Ancestry.com would bring that back?
I think it's pretty good. I want to do one on me.
Are you?
And I want to do one on my Albright side, too.
There you go. Well, I think they give you the whole thing, right? Like, you send your DNA of some sort, and they do, like, your whole history.
Because I know some that you do, like, that you do, like, up to a certain amount for free.
Oh, for free? Yeah. I thought you were going to do the paid one.
Then after that,
how much is the paid one?
I don't know. I'm going to see.
Okay.
Because I know, like, over my Albright side.
I wonder how hard it would be to do a Patel.
Impossible. That's kind of racist. That's kind of racist.
But I'm brown and Patel.
But it will be kind of super hard.
I think so.
But if you have enough money, they'll figure out a way to trace it.
I think so.
Because, like, my Albright side, like, I know.
Yes.
Okay, she does have 2 birthdays?
I don't know. She just wrote yes.
Okay. We have, I know my dad, Marvin Sr., and I know all his siblings, and I know my granny. But, hold on, I take this. I really don't know much about my father's father.
Okay.
I might have met Richard 3 times, maybe.
Sure.
And I didn't know he was in the same town as my granny, which is my dad's mom. And it's just that. So I would like to learn.
She said the birthdays are all messed up.
Because of
yeah. There's a bunch of stuff. It says Because sometimes there is no record, or to put them in school early, they kind of just
lie. Boy, y'all really care about your education.
I told hey, education comes first in this household, man. I'm telling you.
Let me tell a little naughty joke. Not a joke.
Wait a minute.
Not a joke, but something I didn't realize. You ever seen Forrest Gump?
I have.
I watched Forrest Gump as a child.
The one scene.
That movie went. Oh, there's a whole bunch of scenes that just went over my head. You talking about
when he had to go to school?
Yes.
Oh man.
And I was like,
when I thought, and I think probably the first time I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
And then the second time, I'm like, oh wow, that just happened.
So I watched it again recently, and I was like, oh.
Yep.
His mama sure do care about his education.
Yep.
So, cause I was like, a lot of, like, you know, this movie.
Worst thing was he was making a noise. Good Lord.
Forrest Gump.
I'm sorry, Forrest. I'm sorry.
That was pretty funny though. But I just think that it'd be kind of hard. But I do want to do ancestry because I do want to learn more about my Albright side.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't want my granny side, which is Taylor. Cause like me, I'm just like, even though I might be condemning myself, I guess, or being wishy-washy. But last week I said we should stick together, you know, that kind of stuff. But sometimes I'd be like, well, if you're not in this bubble, or you're not trying to
come into the bubble?
trying to help us out, like I really don't care about you, like, cause
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't. Like, I do believe we also help each other as a race. Like, help each other, and care for each other is another thing than trying to, you know, like, I don't know how to phrase it, like, go all out the way. But, you know, so I do need to trace my family. I do need to find out more about my Albright side.
Hey.
And, you know.
You might be like Mr. Deeds if you ever saw Mr. Deeds.
I doubt that.
You saw, you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't think
you never know. Don't ever doubt it now. God works in mysterious ways, Marvin.
God does work in mysterious ways, Michelle, but I think I know enough to where that is a long shot.
Hey, it was a long shot for him too. Now
his wasn't that long, man.
It was pretty long now.
But see,
and it ended up being, what was it? Not even him. The closest relative was the butler.
Yep. Huh?
Wait, what?
He was like his son because he had like his mom or something like that.
Yep, the mom was the maid.
Yep.
Oh,
and his son, because he had the toe, he had the foot.
Yep.
I couldn't go.
Oh, man.
That's pretty good, man. Yeah, that's all I got for today.
Bo, I got to get home.
That's all I got for today. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Shout out. Check us out, Facebook.
If you guys watching this live, please just look on my description. I wrote the podcast. Also, we're going to put the YouTube links.
Yep.
Please subscribe to our YouTube. You go get to watch our full videos.
Oh, yeah.
Our clips. Thank you guys. You guys been showing us love. We're growing. We get more likes every week.
Heck yeah.
Likes every week. Thank you guys. And we're signing out. Eminem Podcast, baby.